What's going on, guys? Dujo here, coming at you guys with a new video. In this video today, as you might be able to tell by the title, we're going to be working on the E30, and we actually got a sick mod that's going to be spicing up the interior. If you're wondering, 335 still alive. She's parked up back there. Fortunately, Mother Nature took a dump on us and said, no content for you. You can't be taking the 335 out. And as you guys see right here, we got like 5 feet of snow, and it's negative 25, negative 30 degrees. So can't be going for logs anytime soon, but I do have a fresh tune that I want to flash onto it and go for some more logs for you guys, because I think it's going to spice it up a little bit and give her some more juice. We're going to be working on the E30, but the 335 content will be coming soon, guys. As soon as Mother Nature starts cooperating with us and the snow melts and we get some warmer temps, we'll be back out on roads with the 335. So don't worry, don't unsubscribe. Just bear with me for now. But we got sick content for the E30, so don't stress. We're going to be doing some sick stuff to the E30. I actually went ahead and picked up a new steering wheel for the E30 because my wheel on it right now is, the leather's ripping on it. It looks really old. It doesn't feel good. So don't get me wrong, I love the way the E30 wheel is. Like, the one I have is sick. It's like a racing wheel already, but it's in rough condition, so I'm gonna remove it, get it reupholstered, and then in the meantime, we're gonna be rocking this energy wheel that I picked up, and it's very similar to the stock E30 wheel, so I think it's gonna go well, complement the interior very nicely. So here it is in the box. Really like Energy's packaging, it's really sick. I'm not sponsored by them, but I gotta compliment them when I'm impressed. So here's the wheel. Get it out of its hairnet. Now it's out of its hairnet. As you guys can see, really nice. I was gonna go with just the all black, but then I'm like, you know what? Let's spice it up. We'll give it a sporty look and get the yellow stripe in there. To get a new wheel set up, I'm gonna paint my calipers yellow, so it'll have like something to match with. So one more thing I had to pick up was the short hub adapter. So we're gonna be installing this short hub adapter as well with the steering wheel in order to get it to fit. You're in the car, the first thing you're going to want to start doing, if you have a similar wheel as me, is just getting this BMW badge emblem off, and then that'll give you access to the nut that actually holds the wheel in. Make sure it's straight and it's locked in a straight position. We got the emblem removed and the battery disconnected, so we don't have to worry about any lights popping up on the dash. We can go ahead and start taking off the steering lock, the bolt that's right there. So what you're gonna need is a breaker bar and a 22 mil. So the breaker bar just makes it so much easier. And then once you get it loose enough, now I can go get the ratchet. It's nice how the wheel has a self-locking, makes it a lot easier to take it off. You guys can see I got the lock off, but from what I've seen online is most people keep it on just to pull the wheel off so it doesn't whack them in the face. So I'm just gonna put it back in the socket, and I'm just gonna tighten it just a little bit, and then I'm going to pull the wheel off and then take it back off. Next step, get your key, and you're going to want to stick it in the ignition. I don't know, maybe turn it. I've never done this before, but you just want to... And I think, yeah, it's off. And that's really easy, guys. As you guys see, I got both the wheels beside each other now, and they kind of have that same look with the three spoke or whatever you call that, but it does look like I got the badge in there for now. I'm just trying to see how it's gonna fit. And then if I put it up to this one, the energy wheel is definitely smaller, but by grabbing it, the thickness, I would say the energy wheel is definitely a little thicker, but the circumference is definitely smaller. This wheel is definitely smaller, but it does look very, I think it's going to look very good inside the interior, especially if I get this BMW badge to fit right in here. It doesn't stay right now. I got to put some double-sided tape on it or something, and then I think it's going to look really good. So here's them side by side, and now we can actually go ahead and start installing Energy's short hub adapters. You're gonna need a Dremel to bore out this little spacer or whatever you want to call it. I'll show you guys. So you're gonna have to bore out the inside here. You're gonna want to cut off this piece, and then if I turn it around here, you can see that little black knob sticking out. You're gonna want to also cut that off and make it completely flush. So what I'm talking about with the Dremel part is you're gonna want to bore this out in the inside here. You're gonna kind of want to get rid of a lot of that plastic, because when I do put it onto the short hub adapter, you guys see it doesn't get on it, right? It's not, you want this to be sitting completely flush on the adapter, and it's not sitting flush. So we're gonna modify this. So as you guys see, the hole right there is actually smaller, little nut here. So we got the tap. So we're gonna tap it. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger so that we can fit that little nut in there, and that you can hold the black and yellow cable down, and we won't have any issues with our horn. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the horn down a bit. But I'm going to grab the wheel lock, and we're going to tighten it back on there. I'm going to put one bolt in the wheel just to hold it up while I get the breaker bar. I'm going to quickly go ahead and tighten up the steering wheel lock. Now that we got the wheel lock tight, I'm going to go ahead and loosen those two bolts and put the horn back on, and then fully tighten the wheel back up. Just like that, we got the new steering wheel in the car. As you can see, I don't know, I really like it. I personally love the way it looks. It goes really well with the look of the interior of the car. But I still have one more final piece that we got to put on, and that's the BMW badge. So I got an idea of how I'm gonna get on there. Go ahead and put that BMW badge on real quick. And just like that, we got the BMW badge on there. And I think it looks really good, guys. I am going to be sending this wheel off to get reupholstered, and if I ever get bored of this wheel and I want to put the original one back in, I will still keep it, guys. So don't get mad at me. Don't think I'm just ditching this wheel. I still have it. I'm actually going to get it redone so it looks a lot better. But for the meantime, I really like this wheel, so I don't think I'm going to be taking this out anytime soon, because I think it complements the interior very well. If I'm wrong, you guys let me know in the comments down below saying, Dujo, it looks bad, but honestly, I think it looks really good. So I hope I was able to help one of you guys out there if you were looking to install a wheel to your BMW E30 as well. I hope I helped you out, or if you guys just stay tuned to watch a video, I hope you enjoyed. So don't worry, I got lots of content coming soon. I know the lack of uploads, just I'm at a really busy point in my life right now. So once things settle down a little bit, I'll be able to come back and start cranking out videos for you guys. But I got lots of content coming. As soon as the weather gets better, guys, the snow melts, I'm gonna get tons of content coming soon, especially with the Max ECU build for German 2JZ. I guys know you want to see what's going on. We got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. It's looking pretty sick. So along with my build too, I'm getting the new port injectors really dialed in, and she's starting to really pick up. So as soon as the weather gets nice, guys, I'm gonna have a lot of sick content for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one of installing the new steering wheel to the E30. It's been Dujo, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.